Okay, the fun's over. I pulled all 8 spark plugs, and for you spark plug purists, there you go. I don't know. They all look real similar, like a clean burn. Old, rusty, gapped from 0.78 to 0.80. A little scary, but the new ones, of course, I put at 0.35. This, yeah, it says brake and caliper, but it's also a dielectric grease, so I brushed just a little bit of that in the boots. I found this helpful. I'm going in no particular order. I found a little pick tool that I have. Was helpful to get in and kind of pull the boots off. I wasn't ready to ruin, you know, a spark plug wire yet. I will be replacing them soon. This is, of course, I gapped them to 0.35. Little tent stake, that was handy for a couple things. I used this end. Once I got the boot off, of course you want to cover everything. Once I got a boot off, I would go in there and I would scrape around because there's so much debris in there and old rust and everything, and then a little bit of air, blow that debris out. Then I would crack the old one open a little bit, loosen it, and then tighten it right back up. And by breaking the seal, I guess, if you want to call it a seal, the rust, it's going to create a little more debris. So then I went back. Yes, a second time, I know. It's the Ray Hoover in me. It's Grandpa. Yeah, funny thing is, it's his rig. But that's what he taught me. Do it right or just don't bother doing it. So yeah, go back in the second time, blow it out again. Then, we're going to go 13/16, at least for this rig. And these plugs, it's probably what you've got, 13/16. I was able to get, they were all about the same torque. So I was able to use my actual torque wrench without too much stress and loosen them. You're going to want a regular socket wrench. Of course, I got a reducer here. A couple extensions, short and long, and sometimes you don't need them at all, but you probably need all of this. This rig hasn't been run since June of 2024 when I brought it home from Minnesota. So, I put some deep creep, just about this much, in each cylinder before I put the new plugs in. Torqued them to 25 to 30 pounds. And they also have compression washer on the bottom of the new ones. I went with the Jim Bound's recommendation of the AC Delco Rapid Fire. Put those in. What else? What did I learn? Boy, I sure like to share because I'm just finally getting ready to throw. Did I say anti-seize? Tiny bit of anti-seize on the threads. If I had to do it again, I wouldn't use the brush in here. I'd just get myself another little paintbrush from the barn and just lightly apply a little lube on that. So everything's going to come out next time for the next guy because everything has been properly lubed and properly torqued. Let's look in here real quick if there's anything else I can remember to share. I believe this is an original. It's only got 47,000 miles on it. Yes, I'm going to do some wire replacement, and I've got some other things to do. Today was just spark plugs, and let's see if she'll fire off. Battery is measuring good. We'll check oil, coolant, and so forth. We'll give her a little drink of gas. I even went out and got the ethanol-free stuff out by where I live. So anyway, that is the end of the fun. If you watched the first video on what I was gonna do, well, it's been done. Yeah. Happy wrenching, happy spark plugging, or whatever you're working on with your baby. We're gonna see if this thing fires off.